What? Hi, Steve. Hi, Dustin. Are we live right now?
I don't think we're live right now.
I think we
I'm
are.
not seeing it still.
You think we are live? You see us, Steve?
Hold on.
I don't see us. Oh, we are live! We are live! Oh my God. Okay. I had to mute myself so I don't hear myself. Oh my God. Hello, everyone. Sorry. Yes, Travis is here. We've had some technical difficulties, but we are here now, and that is all that matters.
Hello!
Hello! Oh my God. Sorry for being a little late. We'll stay a little bit longer to make up for that. But Steve, how are you doing? Last week of the Kickstarter, how you feeling?
Good. Excited to see how this goes.
Yeah. Dustin, how are you feeling last week of the Kickstarter?
Good. What are we at? 9 more days? Is that right? Yes, 9 more days.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good. Really excited about these last week plus. But really, sad because then the Kickstarter's over. And so we need all these people. The 1,033 comments on the Kickstarter page. You can still comment and do things on the Kickstarter page after the Kickstarter is over. So let's keep that energy going.
Yes, let's keep that energy going. And also, everyone, I can't say hi to everyone, but I'm going to try a little bit. Anya, Chloe, K Crow, Meister Team, aka hi Cody. We got Charlie in the house. We got Ailey, Akira, Giovanni, Brooke Rollins, Finn, Olivia, Sally Faye. Some of these, it's been really cool seeing some of these people who are in chat, been there since the first stream. Sal, Juliet Bonello, V, Donello, Meadow. Okay, I think there's so many people, but
K Crow's back. We've got Sal as always. I think I saw Asher, who's been in the Kickstarter comments a lot. Good to see you.
Chloe Ingham, that Chloe. That's the Chloe. You, Chloe. Hi, Squee, Iwa. And yes, because it is 1 week until the Kickstarter's over, we wanted to start the stream with a really cool surprise. This grumpy person has its own plush. Look at that. It is the Travis plush. Yeah, we got Portable Moose on the screen and in the YouTube comments right now. But yeah, this is a surprise. If some of you have been following us on social media, you might know that we had a little whoopsie. So some of you knew that this was coming, but now we can fully talk about the Travis plush. Steve, tell me a little bit about this Travis plush that people can now get. How can they get it?
Well, you can get it within the full Charlie's collection, which is the biggest tier of the Kickstarter, or you can buy it as an add-on for $30. And then you can squeeze Travis all you want, or do whatever you like to him.
So for those of you who've been here with us since we've been streaming for the last month or so, the full Charlie's collection is Steve's absolute favorite pledge. And we talk about it every single stream, and I'm going to make Steve talk about it one more time. Steve, why do you like the full Charlie so much, and what is included in the full Charlie collection?
Well, this one is the best one because it has everything in it. All the stuff we have on the Kickstarter is in this collection. So it's the coolest one.
What does it include?
All right, here we go.
You should be through with this by now.
I'm going to probably actually ask you one more time next week, so I take it back. This will be my second to last time making you go through this.
Okay, every time we talk about it, it has a couple more things in it, though.
Exactly.
So
and next week, they'll have one more thing in it. Hint, hint to everyone in chat. Okay, so what's in this full Charlie?
So you have the Super Strange Nightmares version of the game, which is a Kickstarter exclusive version that has acrylic standees and acrylic player tokens and glow-in-the-dark dice. So it has upgraded components from the base set, and it also has some more cards in it. You have
glow-in-the-dark dice is so cool, by the way.
Yeah, those will be fun. We've got the play mat, which is shaped like a spirit board. That's not the final design, but the final design is going to be pretty sweet. We have a bunch of figures. You have the main crew, and then you have the Dark Pony and the Glitter Pony.
Dark Pony is Kickstarter exclusive, y'all. Just if you want the Dark Glitter Pony, Kickstarter is the only way you can ever get this figurine. Okay?
Yep, and these shirts are also Kickstarter exclusive. which came out really. They have all original solid face designs on them.
It's so, I love the art on these shirts. They're so cool.
Yeah, these came out awesome.
Yeah. Okay. We got so many pins.
So many pins. You got all your favorite characters, the pony, glitter pony, sewer pony, Gizmo.
I'm not going to ask you all what your favorite one is because at this point I just know. Okay, Dustin's is the Sanity Falls one, and Steve's is the guitar, and mine is the Gizmo. I got everyone's answers already. But people in chat, what is your favorite pin out of like all of these pins that we have? What is your favorite? Actually, I'm going to say my favorite is the Gizmo and the sewer pony because it's so creepy. It's so creepy. Okay, what's next?
Then you have some cool keychains.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You have the Deadstone necklace and the Deadstone bracelet, which are really cool.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing how those turn out.
For sure.
You got the 2 Sanity's fall patches because one
Dustin,
is not enough.
I'm going to ask you the question that people keep asking. Are they sew on or are they iron on?
So the information I currently have is that they have a diameter of 7 centimeters, and the material is embroidered.
So once again, Chad, Dustin has failed to answer this.
However, I did get an answer on somebody last week. I was asking about the material for the Deadstone necklace. It is a stainless steel necklace chain, and then the material is a zinc alloy in stainless steel. So the Deadstone itself will be metal, and then same with the bracelet.
Daily Dose of Pills. There's no need to say poor Dustin. He's had a few weeks to get this information together. Okay. Also, we have a lot of questions about the add-ons you can get. And so the Big Charlie collection includes everything, but no matter what tier level, you can get all the add-ons. We will talk about how to do add-ons like after we talk about the Big Charlie. But yes, the Tarot deck, the Travis plushie, like anything that I'm just pointing out what people have really been talking about in chat. You can always get the add-ons on top of whatever pledge you get. Don't worry. Okay. So then we got the mask.
We got Kenneth's mask, which is a plastic Halloween mask. We have the tarot deck, which is awesome. We've been showing
Everyone
some of the cards
so
on
excited.
socials.
Yeah. Go follow Portable Moose on TikTok because he put together a really killer video that goes through like all the art of the tarot deck that we've like revealed so far. It's really cool. Okay.
Then we have a porcelain Addison teacup and a plastic dice shaker Addison teacup, which is fun. And then you've got the 3 plushies that we just talked about earlier. A keepsake box in the shape of Jim's puzzle box.
And a new plushie that people who are joining might not have seen. We got Travis over here. Just Travis is just shoved in there. Yeah,
listen.
He's on the shelf now, yo.
He had to squeeze in.
Yeah. A lot of people are making shipping remarks, and I love that. Please continue. Okay.
And we've got the soundtrack on vinyl for the first time.
Yeah. Look at that. And then we got strange boxes.
So real quick about the plushes. Steve, does the Travis plush come with his repressed emotional trauma, or is that extra?
That definitely comes with it for free.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
So you can help him out with that.
If you need emotional trauma, get the Travis plushie. Let's talk about strange boxes, Steve. What are the Sally Faye strange boxes?
So this is a subscription box we're doing that each box has a shirt, an art print, and a mystery item in it. But also, over the 12 boxes is a prequel mystery to Sally Face, where you take on the role of a private investigator and solve a mystery in Knoxville. So that's really cool. And each box will have different puzzles to solve surrounding that mystery.
That's right. And then it all leads up to this big meta puzzle that uses all the old puzzles from all 12 boxes. It should be a ton of fun. And Shannon McDowell is the creator of the puzzles. And in 2019, back when Red Bull did a World Championship escape room challenge thing, she was one of the designers of the escape room. So really looking forward to what they have in store.
And all the shirts have fan art.
Yes, it's all fan art. It's really cool. We're not going to show it today, but if you go check on Steve's channel and look at last week and the week before is that live stream, we showed off all of the art for the puzzles. Just answer some questions.
Kenny Crow asked, does the full Charlies include all 12 months of the Strange Boxes? Yes, it does. In 4 separate shipments. So you would get 3 shirts per shipment, almost like a quarterly box. So yes, the full Charlie includes all 12 boxes, all 30 whatever puzzles, all 12 extra bonus items that we're not ready to reveal just yet, but there's a little hidden bonus extra in every single box. And it ships 4 different times, three boxes per shipment.
The Goats is asking, is there any way they can do a tier that's like the full Charlie's collection without the strange boxes?
No.
Okay. But you can
the closest that you can get, the closest you can get would be the vinyl tier, I believe, or the signed vinyl. There's still shockingly some signed vinyls left. There is 42 signed vinyls left, so we sold over just over half of the vinyls.
We got a question being like, what is your favorite horror movie? So while Dustin and Steve are thinking about it, I'm going to tell you I don't really have one because I still get nightmares, so I refrain from watching horror movies. I literally ran out of a theater once because I got so freaked out. So, Steve, what is your favorite horror movie?
That's way too hard. I don't know. I mean, some tops are The Thing, Alien, Mandy is awesome.
How about you, Dustin?
Hold on, I'm scrolling through my list of movies.
Okay.
Definitely A Quiet Place is up there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's see, the OG Evil Dead.
Rise comes out next month, I think.
I mean, I have Ghostbusters listed under horror movies, but that's not.
That really is not a horror movie. Also,
I guess it more involves Halloween. Oh, I do have a list. Yeah, 100%.
You have a list of all the movies you've ever watched?
I group all of my movies into categories. I also have Nope under horror, but that's not really a horror, but it also fits with all the rest of the movies that he's done. So I put that one in there.
I just learned that Dustin's
Slither.
more of a nerd than I thought.
Slither's great.
Slither is probably my favorite. Yeah, that's
a great one.
Steve, we have a question. Also, hello, Magnolia Boop. Welcome to the stream. Have you watched the Sally Face fan dub?
The fandom? Oh, the fan dub.
Yeah. Have you watched it?
No, I have not. No, I know it's been brought up a couple times. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
This month has been crazy.
I have watched the fan dub. I really enjoy it.
Oh, nice.
Wait, have you? Okay, I want to watch the fan dub. Okay, by next stream, y'all, I will have watched the fan dub.
It is 13 hours of greatness. So when you just have 13 hours of nothing else to do.
It's 13 hours? Okay, I take it back. I will not have watched the fan dub. 13 hours? Oh my God, that's crazy. That is awesome. Okay, I will watch it sometime this year. How about that? 'Cause I don't have 13 hours when we're running a Kickstarter. A lot of people are talking about the Travis plushie. Also, I think this might be a good time to talk about how add-ons work, Dustin, just because we are getting a lot of questions on how people can add like the Travis plushie and the tarot deck. People are obsessed with the tarot deck. So let me scroll up.
Yeah, also, Benita, if you are able to go to our little Discord chat, I just dropped 2 pictures, and if we're able to share those, that's a little sneak peek stuff on a little bit more on the tarot deck. If you're able to multitask,
yeah, I can do it.
Perfect. So while I'm doing that, or while she's doing that, I'll talk a little bit more about add-ons. So add-ons, they are all listed on the Kickstarter page, on the campaign page. You can see the prices that they will be charging after the Kickstarter is over. But right now, all you have to do, Oh, you've already got it. Dang, you were quick.
There's pro over here.
There's a bunch of new art. So as most of you know, if you've been watching the streams, all this stuff is happening right now. So the artist is working on the deck right now. And so this is just something brand new that they shared with us yesterday as they're working through the deck. I think everything in here looks amazing. Steve, anything? Oh, I guess I should say it is Besessin, art by Besessin. Hopefully that's how you pronounce their name. Anything else you'd like to share about that, Steve?
No, I mean, they've been killing it with the art. It's just turning out really awesome. And we picked them because they have an awesome style.
Incredible.
It's really unique.
We have a lot of people saying how awesome they like it.
It's absolutely incredible. It is going to be sick when you can actually hold those in your hand.
Let me also show you the other one.
Sure. This is, again, when you want to talk about incredible art, I am so jazzed about this.
Look at this.
Last live stream, we talked about the sleeve, and then y'all immediately unlocked the sleeve for the Super Strange Nightmares version, the deluxe version of the game. And Lily, who is the artist on the box art, has worked really hard and has given us this to show off during this stream. So this will be the box art cover that will go over this box.
It's amazing. Like, this art is so sick looking.
Killer. It's incredible. And so, yes, that'll be a really easy way that you want to get on the ground floor and let people know that you are an OG. Definitely back a tier that has Super Strange Nightmares. And you will get a free slipcase for the game.
Everyone is calling you old, Dustin. I just want to point that out there.
That's fine. Why am I? I mean, I am old. That is 100% a thing. Here's what happened. I took my DVD collection and my VHS collection, and then I just transferred it into a digital form, and that's why I have, like, this is where all my horror things are, and this is where all of my comedies are.
And so whenever you watch a new movie, you like add it to the list of movies you've seen?
Yeah. Well, when I go on the Apples and I buy a new movie on the Apple streaming devices, I just add it to a folder.
Yeah. Oh my God, VHS. Okay, listen. All the three of us on here all used to watch VHS. Okay.
I still have my VHS.
I still have my VHS player.
I still have some of my my Disney VHSs. Okay, like, we're all a little bit old. It's okay. It's okay. I know the Sally Face community is slightly younger than we are. Okay, so
I'm part of the Sally Face community. Thank you very much. So
you're right. I apologize for saying that. I used to watch VHS at my grandma's house.
Great. Awesome. I mean, so did I, but
Cody, you're a baby, okay? No matter what you say to me. Okay, so
I think we were talking about the add-on, so let's just go back.
We are talking about that, and also, I want to shout out Dustin. Dustin has been doing awesome updates on Kickstarter. So actually, if you go to the most number 29, you can actually talk about what is a Kickstarter and how to do add-ons. If you have more in-depth questions, like if we weren't able to answer it today, but also if you look at our campaign page and you scroll down a little bit,
it's a very long campaign page. We have a lot of stuff we need to talk about in the campaign page.
But we have talked about how to do. Okay, it's coming. Oh my God, it's coming.
It's right below the tiers. You're almost there.
I'm almost there. I'm just scrolling. After the Full Charlie, which is Steve's favorite, strange prototype. Okay, any rad add-ons? How the add-ons work? Read that, but then also Dustin's going to talk about it a little bit.
Yeah. So right now, all you need to do is pledge for the Kickstarter. That is the most important thing because after the Kickstarter is over, we will release our pledge manager. It's called Backer Kit. And if you didn't back during the Kickstarter, you can still pre-order stuff on the Backer Kit page. However, all prices are going to be more expensive. So anybody who backed the Kickstarter is getting a discounted price for all these add-ons. So these add-on prices that you are seeing in the Kickstarter right now are the Kickstarter exclusive prices for all of these add-ons. Anyway, So all you need to do is pledge on the Kickstarter right now, and then you don't need to worry about add-ons until a couple of weeks after the Kickstarter is over, when we release our pledge manager, and you will get an email with an invite to your specific backer kit link, where you'll be able to add add-ons, just like you were shopping at Amazon or any other kind of online retailer. You just add stuff to your cart, go to checkout, pay for those add-ons, and shipping and all of that good stuff from there. If you would like to, however, you can add bonus support right now to help us unlock those stretch goals. We're 23,000, 22,500 give or take, away from unlocking the $250,000 stretch goal, which is solo mode and 5th player. So we're going to take the game from a 2 to 4 player game and make it a 1 to 5 player game. So that means you get to play with even more friends. Or if you're like me and you just don't have any friends because you organize your movies by genre, you can play solo now.
Okay, so just to unpack everything that Justin said, we want to hit the newest goal because we want to unlock that solo mode and we want to unlock that 5th player. So if you all know that when it goes to backer kit after the campaign is over and you want that Travis plushie, you want that surprise that we haven't talked about yet, and you want like the tarot deck or anything else, add that bonus support money, because that bonus support money goes to unlocking the next goal. So if that interests you, please go do that. And just looking at some of the comments, everyone's like, chat needs to stop talking when Dustin is talking because Dustin is very wise. I mean, he's okay.
Also, Lemon Hummus agrees with me that is how you should do your movies. So thank you. I'm glad I'm not alone.
Also, yes, we are doing a giveaway. We are doing a Sal Gizmo. No, we're doing a Gizmo plushie giveaway. And Cody, can you drop the link in chat? We're going to do the giveaway right before the live stream ends. You just need to, we have a Google form. You just got to enter in the information. And then I'm going to be pulling, and we're going to show who wins on stream together. I'm going to need Cody to drop that form in chat.
Wait for just a minute. Hold on. He's getting there.
He's getting there. But yeah, make sure you fill it out. Yeah.
Yes,
but one time
it should
only,
be
one time
2
only,
questions.
Please.
What is your username and what is your email? That way we don't miss anybody. There was 1 or 2 people on the last stream who was like, I didn't see my name on the fancy wheel. So this way we don't miss anybody. Where is Cody? Let me text him.
Also, Sal said, Benita, you're my favorite streamer. And Sal, I appreciate you so much. Please, thank you. Is Cody here? Okay, I think I can probably pull it up right now, behind the scenes stuff. Let's see. Where is that Google form?
I all text capital, or all capital text, drop the link, and he said, I am.
Okay.
So we're getting there.
We're getting there.
More technical difficulties.
Okay, then I'll just thank you. Hi there, just said Benita, your lipstick is so pretty. Happy to drop what the lipstick name is. It's from Selena Gomez's collection, Rare Beauty, and it's great. Once we
get the link, once we get the link up and running, Cody is working on it. Technical difficulties. Put your YouTube username in there, or however you want us to announce the winner, and then right after the stream is over, we will email you. So make sure you put in your email.
No one's bullying, but no one is bullying Cody. We love Cody. We can't do it. We can't do this without Cody. We promise. Oh, everyone's saying so nice things about me, which after people saying nice things about Dustin. Thank you.
Cody is wondering, are links banned in chat? Cody, here, try. You're watching live right now. Try just typing something else, Cody, and see if it's going to let you do that. So maybe links are banned in.
Oh.
Or maybe it's just not letting Cody type right now.
Oh, do you maybe?
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Did it go? The link?
It didn't.
Okay. Do we have Steve do it?
Paste me the link somewhere.
Yeah, we'll paste you the link. It's okay. No more technical difficulties. It's fine. It happens.
Here, you two do the link thing while I vamp. Can someone tell me what we're doing to enter? Haley, We'll get to that real quick. We're working on it. Apparently, links aren't working in YouTube chat, so we may need to take that offline for just a second.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it. I'm gonna put it. Let me see if I can do it. I don't think it's gonna work, but just in case, I put it in here, and then Steve, I'm putting it in our private chat. There you go. Okay, Raindrop, you can type in please put in your YouTube username because that's how we're gonna keep track of you in here. Did you get it, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
We got it. I tried pasting it,
works.
Molly. It didn't work. It didn't let me either. But Portable Moose did it.
There we go. Boom.
Steve, I might ask you to like post it like again in like 10 more minutes, just so like everyone has an opportunity to do it. But yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Okay. So yeah, really, it's put your username in for YouTube just so that we can announce and celebrate together. If you don't want your username on there for whatever reason, just put another name. As long as it's socially appropriate, we will announce it live. But also definitely make sure that you put your email in because that is how we will contact you to get more of your information and make sure that we have everything that we need for when you win.
Mm-hmm. Okay, everyone is filling it out. That's awesome.
Perfect.
Is there any? When did we promise Travis's birthday, Steve? When did we promise that? Do we have to hit a certain goal?
I think this is a fallacy.
I did say on social media that if we hit the next big stretch goal, the 5th player in the solo.
Okay, so we haven't reached it yet. We all have to come together. You got to tweet it out. You got to Instagram. You got to make TikToks. We got to reach the 250K goal before you all learn about Travis's birthday. So we're sitting on this information. Steve wants to share it with you all, but we haven't reached that goal.
That's right. I'll tell you some lore that we're not sitting on anymore. It's a little bit about Chunk. What update did I put this in? There it is. Friday lore drop, update number 25.
Okay, should I go there?
Yeah, great. Steve, do you want to tell us a little bit more about Chunk?
Yeah, so in the updates, we've been dropping new little lore chunks for
We dropped one. We may be dropping one Thursday as well.
There you go. The first one was about a part that I actually cut from the game. It was an idea I had for Chug when he was waiting downstairs in episode 2 by the vending machine and it was empty. There was going to be a part about the vending machine guy who had gone missing. And even though I ultimately ended up cutting that from the game, the vibe is still there. Chug waits the whole episode. The guy never comes. And for the rest of the game, you can see that the vending machine is empty. So what happened to that guy?
The ghost, even if you're not here for the giveaway, you can still win.
Yep.
If you
enter now.
And
as long as we have the correct email address, we will still reach out. But we'll all be celebrating the person who won, and they won't be here. But all good.
Molly, what happens when we reach the 250K? You find out Travis's birthday, but also you get a 5th player and a solo mode. Blood Rush says if he's not a Gemini, I'm gonna be pissed, Loki. So we have a lot of lore. Definitely go back and watch all the live streams because we have.
In fact, on that Friday lore stream, I have all of them linked there.
Here. Yeah. And purposeful and accidental lore. Yeah, like did you know that Sal's favorite dessert is cinnamon rolls? I found
cinnamon
out.
rolls.
Yeah.
Me too.
The best dessert. The best dessert.
We were just talking about dessert, and Steve's like, yeah, that's his favorite. That's Sal's favorite dessert. Yeah.
It sounded right.
Yeah, it sounded right. Lemon Hummus says manifesting Travis's share my birthday. Well, Lemon Hummus, you got to go find people to play. So we make that goal. We're a little bit ways away, but if you want to know, we have to make it before this campaign ends. Corrupted X says I had a cinnamon roll before seeing that email. Perfect. But also, I wanted to point out, I love seeing everyone been engaging with all the social goals, and it's really been great. Like, the Sallyface community is so talented. Like, I mean, last week we saw furry art, like Steve furry art. Like, where else are you going to see Steve furry art? But I wanted to point out that we have been doing question of the day on our Kickstarter comments. And that is something that we're strictly only doing in our Kickstarter comments. It's not going to be on Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter. So if you would like to participate, for example, which day was it?
So
This was on March 17th.
Today's
okay,
is which character is your go-to when cosplaying characters from Sally Face, or who do you think the hardest to cosplay from the game is? Who would be the hardest to cosplay as if you were to cosplay? I don't know. I wrote it some way.
Yeah, it's which character is your go-to when cosplaying characters from Sally Face, or who is the hardest to cosplay as from the game? And we're just going to be talking about it in the Kickstarter comments. So it's a really fun way to engage with other backers. So please go hang out in the Kickstarter comments. We got a lot of people answering these questions, and I'm like, you should take these answers and put them in the Kickstarter comments because that's where we're going to be talking about them. Daily Dose of Pills, Steve Furry Art. If you weren't here last week, sorry, go watch it. Go watch it. But Steve Furry Art happened last week. You need to know who wins. Okay, Steve, do you mind dropping the Google form one more time?
Yes.
So you all, because we love giving back to the Sally Face community, and you're all awesome. You guys show up every week. You answer questions. You engage. We like to do giveaways, and today we are giving away a Gizmo plushie. We're probably going to announce it in 10 minutes. We're not going to do that. But make sure you fill out the form. Only fill it out once. Please do not fill it out multiple times. That is not going to improve your chances. It's just going to annoy Cody. So make sure you just fill it out once.
Okay. Hey, Gabe. Good seeing you in Pittsburgh as well. So when we did that live night at the escape room, Steve, Gabe is on chat and they were there as well. So good to see you in chat now.
Yeah, Cody said, "Don't annoy me." Also, I think I said a Gizmo plushie. It's a Gizmo plushie. We are giving away a Gizmo plushie. We have announced a Travis plushie today, but that is not what we're giving away today. Gizmo is the hardest to cosplay. I don't know. I feel like having a cat cosplay is not so hard.
I mean, you're already halfway there, Benita.
Yeah, exactly. I also have a cat, but Kai is sleeping right now. Otherwise, I would come pick him up and show you. Steve, do you have a cat?
I don't right now, no. I've had cats in the past, but yeah.
What was your cat's name, if you don't mind sharing?
So, well, actually, let me share the one I had when I was a kid, because he was my best friend, and he was this cat called Jingles, and he was this huge orange cat, and he would sleep on my pillow every night, and that was partially the inspiration for Gizmo.
Aw, I like that name also, Jingle. That's a good name.
Nice.
Did you ever have a cat, Dustin?
I did, numerous growing up, and then, up until 2 years ago, I had both Katniss and Anakin. Those were my cats.
Nice.
Katniss? Oh
Katniss.
My God. Yeah. Katniss. Yes, we are dropping that wholesome Steve lore today. That's what happened. Also, earlier in the stream, we had people being like, "Hey, is that secret thing going to be a Steve plushie?" And I think the next Kickstarter, we should totally make a Steve plushie. People are sharing their cat names. We got some pebbles. We got Anakin was my stepbrother's name. Little Jingle Jangles. We have a ginger cat named Sunny Jim. Ooh, I like the name Sunny Jim. Raindrop had 6 cats. Wow. My boyfriend's cat's name is Katniss. Nice.
Yeah,
got some.
It's a great name for a cat.
Lore. That is a good name for a cat.
Actually, people are pushing all these names out. This is great. We really should do a social goal where it's just show us pictures of your cat, because that will just make all of us happy.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of social goals,
and I'm gonna go. You talk about social goals. I'm gonna go get cat.
So while we were literally as we were starting this stream up, y'all finished number 7. Congratulations. So social goals number 7 is now complete. Feel free to just keep sending us stuff for the next 12 hours or so. But tomorrow we will be releasing social goals number 8. And we're going to be looking for a whole bunch of artists. Oh, all right. Everyone just stop. That's okay.
That's Kai. This is
He's
Kai.
like, why did you wake me from my
I
slumber?
know, he looks so grumpy right now. Anyway, I had to show you Kai. We were talking about cats, and I had to show you my baby. So this is Kai. So Kai is like a really accomplished cat. He's actually raised over $1,000 for charity. So yeah, I did a charity stream where I was raising money for Indian COVID funds, and people are like, "I'll draw a picture of Kai," and we started just like bidding it, and he raised over $1,000. So good job, Kai. I know.
Nice.
He's a grump. He's a grump right now. He's a chill grump. He's a chill grump. He's like,
Just
look at him. He's like, Mom, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry. Continue, Dustin.
Yeah. So just saying. So social goals number 7 complete. As of like 30 seconds before this live stream started happening.
Ooh, congratulations.
And so Benita, tomorrow we're dropping number 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we are dropping number 8. So stay tuned. Those are some really good ones. Honestly, I'm not going to talk about it, but I feel like we've mostly accomplished a part of number 8 just because of what it is, because the community is amazing. So feel free to repost stuff. Right. I love cats. Benita's cat is a philanthropist. Oh my God. That was such a good pun. I really appreciate that pun. That was a really good one. How many social challenges are there, Dustin?
There are 10, if I'm not mistaken. So we are on... tomorrow we'll be on 8, and so that means kind of right at the end of the campaign. We'll be right at 10. So yeah, it's exciting. We're probably gonna get to all of them.
Steve, can you put the form one more time? We got a few people asking how to enter for the Gizmo plushie. So yes. we're gonna put the form. Just fill out the form, and then we're gonna draw. How big are the plushies, Dustin?
They are. Where did it go? Quickly putting it back on because I just got the one for Travis back. So scrolling. Okay, cool. The height is 25 centimeters, which is, as everybody knows, it is just under 10 inches. So that is obviously tall, and then they are proportionally wide.
Also, people have asked before in chat, but yes, they are very squishable. They're not like hard, firm plushies. They are squishy plushies.
The material is listed as super soft fabric.
That's what it's called, super soft fabric?
It's called super soft fabric.
Get yourself a super soft Travis.
I know.
Yes, the Gizmo plushie is available as an add-on. And it is $30. So is Sal, and so is Travis.
What do you have to do to unlock more nightmare cards? So the social goals that we were talking about earlier, unlock the nightmare deck. Steve, do you want to talk a little bit about the nightmare deck and how that came to be and who we've hired for the artists?
Yeah, so the nightmare deck is essentially an alternate deck to the cards that are in the game. And we've hired fan artists to create alternate art for those. So it's a full deck of alternate art cards. And we put out a signal online. We're like, hey, are any artists out there wanting to work on some Salad Face stuff? We got over 15,000 replies. We picked some from there.
And
so many. It was crazy. Yeah.
It was awesome. Hard to narrow down too, because there's just like a ton of talented people in this fandom. So
Max Fox, I'm not even going to try with that. Jiminy? Close enough. Just asked why Sal, Trav, and Gizmo as the 3 plushies. Originally, so it was Sal and Gizmo plushies, which obviously made sense. Everybody needs a Gizmo plush in their life, and then obviously the main character. But the amount of people that have been hitting us up about Travis, wanting more Travis stuff, doing more Travis things, that is why we decided to do a Travis plush, and that happened during the campaign. So, we really just started having those conversations maybe a week, 2 weeks ago tops, and they very quickly turned around with a not a prototype, but a sketch of what the Travis plush will look like. Those came about because of you, and those are why those are the 3 plushes.
So Max Fox says, thanks guys, that was me begging for Travis. I appreciate it. All because of you, Max Fox.
Yeah, probably. Listen, I saw all of the social medias are blowing up over Travis. One person. But yeah, no, it's great. There's
Larry
been a ton.
plus drop. Never say never. So Sal would buy 30 Gizmo plushies just so he could have Gizmo everywhere, and then probably one Travis.
Gizmo room, a Gizmo bed. I think that's great. I think that's a great idea.
I think more people want the Steve plush than the Travis plush. Wait, should I make a poll on Twitter? Because you could do polls on Twitter. Be like, Travis plush or Steve plush? I mean, like, you all are getting the Travis plush. That's happening. But I mean, like, Steve plush next campaign, maybe? Would you want a Steve plush? Like, would you want there to be official merch of you like that, Steve?
If people want it, sure. I don't know why you want that.
Do you all want a Dustin plush?
No.
Yeah, Dustin plushie?
Certainly.
Certainly not. People in
the only way that I would want a Dustin plush is if there was a little magnet in his one hand, and then the Steve plush had a magnet in his hand, so that you could just connect them together. Yeah,
because they're best friends forever. Okay, people are going nuts in chat because they really want a Steve plushie.
Well, they really want a Benita and Kai plush. Actually, is what they want. That's.
I mean, I would love a Kai plushie. I don't want a Benita plushie, but a Kai plushie for sure. Cody plushie with a side of bologna. Wholesome. And then there were roommates. You guys are so funny. Are the plushes printed or are they separate fabrics, Dustin?
So I'm sorry, one more time with that one.
Are the plushies printed or are they separate?
Nope, they are separate fabrics. So they will be whatever the specific colors. So like the Gizmo plush will have the orange, and then I don't know what color that is. Tannish orange. As the stripes differently, they won't be kind of just printed on.
Oh, someone said Steve body pillow. Maybe that's a little too far. Just a little bit. Though Steve is not saying no to it, so maybe Steve body pillow.
No.
You didn't say no earlier, Steve, so I don't know. Someone said Sal and Larry equals Steve and Dustin, so maybe. Someone make fan art of Steve and Dustin holding hands as plushies. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes.
All right. Is that this week's random challenge that we've just always done?
That is. Can we have Kai in the corner though? Also.
Oh, we're getting really specific. Okay, so for this specific piece of art, first of all, we need I don't know, let's say 5 people to do this.
5 people to do this.
Because we already know that Vert and Helmer are going to do this, so that's 2.
Yeah.
So we need 3 other people. So what do we want? We need it to be a Steve and Dustin plush holding hands with Kai somewhere
in the picture.
Okay, that's a really specific thing that we're asking for. But if 5 people can tweet us, Instagram us, do whatever to make sure that we see, or TikTok, make sure that we see this picture. But yeah, so it would be a Steve and Dustin plush holding hands.
As plushies. So let Steve. Okay, I'm going to say this one more time. Steve and Dustin as plushies holding hands with my baby Kai somewhere in the background.
And by baby, we mean her cat. If you came in very late to the stream.
My baby Kai.
Don't add a random baby named Kai.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if we can get all 5 of those done by the time we finish social goal number 8, we'll do 6 cards instead of 4 like we usually do.
Ooh, someone corrupted said Kai be on their matching shirts. That's a good way to include Kai.
It's better than I'm with stupid and then
swaddle the cat like a baby. I mean, he is my baby, so he's very spoiled. Lee said, no one finished it before me. This one is mine. You got it, Lee Bennett. You got it.
We will be accepting more than 5, but that'll be the minimum.
Okay, this is great. I'm really excited to see this. Kai playing with the plushies, that's a really cool novel way to do it as well. Kai playing with the Steve and Dustin plushies.
Have I mentioned that I love this community so much?
Yeah.
You are all so creative. It's incredible seeing this fan art. It's incredible seeing, like, again, where Steve just the nightmare deck sprang out of. Look at how all this cool stuff. How can we incorporate all these people into the Kickstarter? But really, truly incredible how awesome everybody is and how creative. I'm gonna miss streaming.
I know. You never would have thought Dustin's gonna say I'm gonna miss streaming because he did not want to do the streaming. So look at that.
Adamantly against it.
Z, you don't have to have Twitter to participate. If you have Instagram, if you have TikTok, like you can also share on those platforms. So like you don't need to share with us on Twitter. We are on Twitter, we are on Instagram, and we are on TikTok. So just put them on one of those platforms. Just make sure you tag Portable Moose and Meister Team, and we will see it. I make sure we engage with anything that is tagged on. What is happening? Also,
I don't know.
Someone's spamming in here. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. So I don't know who that was, but so Maestro Media. Listen, there's one thing that we really care about, and that is about our fans. So if that person is still watching and looking, go to meistermedia.com, click on contact. I'm not sure what happened with your game, but we fix it. So, if you put up a comment on a Kickstarter and we haven't seen it, sorry about that. Go to maestromedia.com, click contact, type in what happened with your game, and we want to make sure that it's fine. Everything is fixed. So we really care about our fans. We want to make sure that they have everything that they deserve. So please, maestromedia.com. Click on contact us, and then just type what happened in the comments there, and click submit, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Right now, we are very inundated with tickets and requests and emails because we are delivering the 7th largest Kickstarter of all time with Binding of Isaac: Four Souls Requiem. So give us a little bit of time. If we don't respond immediately, it's because there's hundreds of people that are also emailing us. But again, it's all about the fans. And doing what's right. So if that person is still watching, one more time, meistermedia.com.
Contact us. We will respond to you. So Cody said Dustin for president. Kay Crow says, I love the streams. Always the best vibes. Kill him with Kawaii said you can still stream after this. I mean, Dustin, hey, I am an actual Twitch streamer. I stream 2 or 3 times a week. You're always welcome to guest on my stream, and we can play board games together. Just saying. I
will always play board games with you. I will always stream for Sallyface.
Okay, I mean, do you think Dustin should join me as a guest for one of my Twitch streams? Because I think you should join me, Dustin.
I did. It was a game that we played. I forget what the name was.
Oh, Sallyface.
Oh yeah.
So no, I think everyone is saying yes. So I'm going to convince Dustin within the next 2 months to join me for a board game stream over on my channel. I think it's going to happen. I think we can do it. Yeah, I believe in myself. And I'm going to invite Cody too. Cody can come too. Cody really wants to be a part of a stream, so he can come as well. Steve, you're also invited. It could just be the 4 of us once again. So Crub just said, I ended up here after Cub Scouts started playing Sallyface. I'm now obsessed with the series. You all make a full tea set with a teapot. Well, you can get the teacups.
Teacup and saucer.
Teacup and saucer. But let's see. K Crow is asking, can we see the prototype? Justin, you have the prototype behind you, right? Do you mind showing it off a little bit?
Of what, the game?
Yeah.
Let me find an actual, because that's the box. So hold on a second.
Okay. Steve, do you want to put the form down one more time?
Sure.
So you all, this is your absolute last time to enter your information. Please don't enter your information if you've already done it. We are going to be drawing names at random for the free Gizmo plushie. You all, Sallyface 2 is not happening for a while. It's still in development. Please stop asking Steve about Sallyface 2.
It's very early in development. I had to finish up the porting for the first game. And that just ended last year.
So, yes.
It's gonna happen. Don't worry.
Asher, Dave, we will always, as when things come back from the manufacturer and everything, we will, if you're a backer, you will be getting our Kickstarter updates. You will see the process. We are very transparent about the process. Okay, Dustin, show off the prototype.
I have this. It's a box. And then, let's see. Here are the individual, well, that's the treehouse. So you've seen that. That's where you can heal. That's a good thing. The empty apartment, which is where the finale of every single story will happen. And then the floors of the apartment. And yes, they will be individual boards because as we continue to grow this franchise, some of these things will swap out and different things will come in. But here's floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, which looks a little decrepit for some reason. Not sure why, I wonder. Let's see. What else? And again, this is just a prototype, so these are not the finalized figures. But here we've got the figures. All these cards, all these really awesome cards. So, Steve, why did you choose? Hold on, wait for it. Here we go. So this is the back of the first story, Another Dead Bodies story cards. Why did you choose this as the art?
Yeah, so on the story cards, so there's a story deck that there's, how many do we have? 4 now?
4.
So 4 story decks, and each one on the back of them has artwork that is kind of just a love letter to different movies that I love, So the first one, Another Dead Body, is a reference to Friday the 13th.
And then A Ghost Story is a reference to?
Ghost Story is a reference to The Exorcism.
And then, Story 3, which is
Meet the
Neighbors.
Neighbors, which is a reference to the movie Society, which if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend it. It's really weird.
Am I going to get nightmares if I watch it?
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah.
I now okay.
It's very,
and
it's
then
grotesque, but like cheeky.
And then my favorite thing that you've ever done, Steve, the 4th story, Sal and the Temple of Doom, is...
Of course, a reference to Indiana Jones.
Yeah. I see that.
No specific Indiana Jones thing.
No specific.
No.
Let's see. Keep unpacking here. Here is my really crummy prototype where I've drilled and like X-Acto knifed in the player board.
But also, you all, I think, like, how cool is that? Like, that is literally your player, like, token. That's how you, like, keep track of things. Like, oh, that is, like probably
health and sanity.
Your health and sanity. It's my favorite, like, part of, like, this game. I think that is such a unique way of having player boards. I know we talk about the merch a lot because you all are excited about the merch and we're excited to show you, but, like, it is a board game, and it's a really fun board game. Yeah, like
I'll tell you, I've now played this. Steve, you and I have played this at least 50 plus times at this point. And we played the first story a ton because that's the thing that we go out to demos or go out to like conventions or. When we demoed at the escape room, we were showing off story number 1 so that people can get a feel for how the game plays because stories 2, 3, and 4 add new rules, change rules around. So story 1 obviously is like teaches you how to play the game. I find new things. There's new challenges. We're still probably 50-50. If you watch the live stream that the 3 of us did when we played the game, we lost, and that was probably the 50th time that we played the game.
So, actually, that's a good point. If you go again, everything's on our Kickstarter page. But we're gonna start from the top. If you scroll just a teeny tiny bit, you can actually click over here where it says Benita, which is my name. And you can click here, and you can actually watch the live stream where Dustin, me, and Steve played the whole game. And we did pretty well, but we did ultimately lose.
We did all right. And then if you scroll down even further, if you look at those blocks, you can see people who actually have won the game play the game. So the Brothers Murph played. They won, I believe.
No, Brothers Murph are playing this week.
Didn't they? No, they did a. Didn't they do a stream?
They did a playthrough. Oh, they did a playthrough on Twitch. It's happening this week. Yeah. You'll see it again.
Let's see who else.
Things Get
oh my God.
Dicey. Paula Deming played. I
Paula
believe
Deming
she
played,
won.
and she won.
She won. Yeah. Rain Burb, how do you play on stream? We actually have a tabletop simulator mod, which I believe you can find again
It is
on
right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Go all the way down. Maybe not the whole way to the bottom, but it's like 5/6 of the way to the bottom.
It's underneath the section.
Play
the game now. If you click this image, you can. It's free. You can play the game and
our mod is free. Tabletop simulator costs anywhere between $10 and $20, depending on if it's on sale or not. Nothing we can do about that, but it is.
That's a good point. It is. Our mod is free. Luna Roses, we just have an automated system that will keep track of it. So if you signed up for the pre-commit, you will get the free Gizmo stuff. We promise you.
That's right. And if you happen to back, here's where we're going back to fan first, right? We've seen comments, people, I backed the game with this email, but I accidentally pre-committed with this email. No, it won't automatically happen, but once the backer kit is open, all you have to do is email us and let us know, hey, I pre-committed with this email, but my Kickstarter email is this, and we can add that bonus gizmo and all that kind of stuff. Benita, actually, if you, I do want to talk one more thing, because we're talking about backer kit right now. Scroll down towards the bottom again to where the shipping rates are.
Yeah.
I want to make sure, because there are some questions on the Kickstarter page. I've seen a couple of things float up. They were talking about shipping. Shipping, the cost of shipping is currently, how to say this? You are not being charged for shipping in the Kickstarter. You will be charged for shipping in BackerKit. So if you have questions, if you want to know how much your tier is going to cost or an approximation, scroll down to the bottom of the campaign page, and you will see a couple examples of tiers and per region. And that way you can get an estimate. I just don't want anybody to be surprised when the backer comes in and then there's a $24 charge waiting for you for shipping for Super Strange Nightmares. So again, it is something we just want to make sure that everyone knows. Shipping is charged after the Kickstarter is over in backer kit. And you can, if you want to do that right now, you can add bonus support to pay for shipping, which helps push the counter, the amount that we've made on the Kickstarter upwards, closer to that stretch goal.
And don't forget, if you do bonus support, because you're like, I know I'm going to want the Gizmo plushie, I know I'm going to want the Travis plushie, or the tarot deck, add in the bonus support now so we can reach that $250,000 goal so you can get when Travis's birthday is. Like, that's when Steve drops that lore, y'all. And also a solo mode and a 5th player. But mostly, the Travis lore.
And, pledge what you can. We're not telling you that you have to, obviously. Make sure that you are financially secure. But pledge what you can, which helps everybody get to that next stretch goal. And if you have questions about, those add-ons, or how does shipping work, or how do I add bonus support, click on updates on the Kickstarter page. It is update number 29 called Repost. What is Kickstarter? Add-ons, Pledge Manager and shipping, and bonus support. So all that is written out. If you have questions, I will probably repost it one more time as another update right before the Kickstarter is over. Again, just so that we are telling absolutely everybody.
Killam with Kawai's asking, can extra backing, the extra bonus support be used for the boxes as well?
Yeah, it can be used for, and so it basically bonus support just acts as a gift card. Once you get into BackerKit isn't smart enough to know that you added $30 of bonus support because you wanted the Travis plushie. So you just have a $30 credit sitting in BackerKit waiting for you, and then you add, click the add to cart on the Travis plush, and then it's, taken out from there.
I think, and if that is we're getting a lot of lore questions, and which I don't really want to answer, because we want to focus on the Kickstarter. But I think it's now a good time to do the giveaway. Yeah,
I think so too.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay, I changed the screen. I want to make sure that let me share this one, and let's go. We are.
Oh, it's spinning! Holy cow!
It's spinning. There's a lot of people in here. This is for the Gizmo plushie giveaway time. It's sucker! Yay! Congratulations! There's a lot of names. It's a lot of names. Woohoo!
Amazing. Okay, so we will be reaching out through email. Give us a little bit to find your response, because there's quite a few responses in that form. But we will reach out to you, just let you know, hey, congrats, you've won. And if you back the Kickstarter, figure out what your name is in the Kickstarter and all that jazz. But we will do that offline. We don't need to do that right now.
Yeah, we will figure it out offline. Is there like any like last minute questions, or should we like head out? Also, you all, next week we will not be streaming on Tuesday. We will be streaming on Thursday. I want to make sure I'm saying the right date correctly. That is Thursday, March 30th. And we're going to be streaming for more than an hour because it is the last day of the Kickstarter, which is absolutely wild to me. And we're going to start at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are staying up late for y'all. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's my bedtime.
Yeah, it's Steve and Dustin's bedtime, honestly. But yeah, so we won't be here next Tuesday, but we will be here next Thursday. It's gonna be like a Sally Face sleepover. We should just bill it as a Sally Face sleepover. We can all be in our pajamas.
I am fine with this.
Okay.
If I am in my pajamas, there's a 50-50 chance I'm asleep by the end.
Okay. Can bonus support be used for shipping?
Yes, 1000%. Again, BackerKit is not smart enough to know what the heck you want that bonus support to go to. So you can use it for add-ons. You can use it to buy extra copies of the game, extra tiers, shipping, VAT, duty, import taxes, whatever all that is kind of included in the VAT.
Finn, happy birthday from the team. Happy birthday from the team. I wanted to say happy birthday to Finn. Yeah. Okay, so I think I think this is happening. Next Thursday is a Sally Face pajama party.
Sally Face sleepover.
We had to come up with a clever title. Sally Face.
I'm sorry, Sally Face sleepover is not clever.
No, it's not clever enough. We can do it better. But yeah, if that is like it. Also, we are very excited to see everyone's drawings of Dustin and Steve holding hands with Kai in the background. I'm really excited.
As plushes.
As plushes.
Listen, that was the whole stipulation. It was plushie Dustin, plushie Steve holding hands with Kai the cat somewhere in the picture.
I'm a little sad I won't see Benita as a plushie, but we can make that for next week's thing. Even though that is the last day of the Kickstarter. Also, wait, one last question because we've got it multiple times. Will there ever be a CD of the soundtrack or just vinyl?
There was, if you were one of the 5,000 people that not 5,000. So last year we did a physical Switch release. There were 5,000 total copies printed, and I think 1,500 of there's a collector's edition that had a CD in, but that sold out in like a couple of weeks. So there was one, if you got one of those.
Olivia has one.
Who knows if there could be one in the future? I don't know. There's no plans set in stone right now for that.
Killam Kawhi has one too. So,
nice.
Molly? What were you saying about a sleepover? One more time before we are signing out for realsies. Next Tuesday, no live stream, but March 30th at 10 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be having a Sally Face slumber party. Again, it's going to be the last day of the Kickstarter. Steve, me, and I are going to be in our pajamas, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a great time, and we are going to just like hang out, answer questions, and just like, be really excited because that is going to be the last day of the Kickstarter campaign. So we might as well make it into a party.
10 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 p.m.
Eastern.
Pacific, which I think at that point in time, the rest of the world changes their clocks. So that would be 3 a.m. GMT.
Yeah.
So everyone synchronize your watches.
Also, people, you will find out Travis's birthday once this number becomes 200. Oh my god, I can't say numbers. 250.
250,000.
250,000. That's when you will find out Travis's birthday, and that's also when we will unlock the 5th player and the solo mode. So next Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. We will post it on our socials. We will remind you, but just so you know, Lemon Hummus is 3 a.m. for me. I know, I'm sorry, but we wanted to do something different for our last live stream for this campaign. So, Anyway, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Justin, for joining. If you all have any questions, make sure to tag us on Twitter. Send us an email. We will answer any and all questions. But we're going to say bye for now. Bye.
Bye for now.